And we're rolling. Big service ticket here at the shop. For a vintage 4-stroke dumper, I can't imagine that it would get much better than this. Devin, how's she sound?
Very loud, very fast.
Senior's got the Bell Moto 3. That was all the way up to the truck. Hey! How do you feel about him ripping through your campsite like that, Dale?
Well, sir, since he's doing it at a very high speed, that makes me feel much more comfortable than somebody creeping through here being creepy. And I know he's not creepy. Have fun, guys.
Hey, come here! It's been absolutely gorgeous out the last few days here in Connecticut. It's 70 degrees, clear and sunny. Could use a few rain showers though. Facility's starting to dry out. There he comes. Holy shit! He's looking a little too comfortable on this thing. Tearing up the grass. Hey! What can you tell us about this bike?
One of the few test bikes I don't want to stop riding. This thing's an absolute hoot to ride. Tons of torque. It'll wheelie in all 5 gears. As brave as you are, the bike will wheelie as far as you want to go. This is a fire-breathing 540cc 4-stroke Dragon.
What's happening, guys? If you just watched the riding portion of this video, if you had half as much fun watching me ride it, then you had a blast. This thing is an absolute hoot to ride. I was doing 3rd and 4th gear wheelies all the way up the driveway here over the top of the hill, and I think I could have kept on going if it was a straight line as long as I wanted to. Tons of torque in this. This is started life as a TT500, and it was built into an HL500 replica with parts from White Brothers. If you go on White Brothers page, you'll see Tom White has one of these, a red and white his started yellow like this. He made it red and white because he liked those colors. HL500 Replica. HL500 was a factory Yamaha race bike that they actually homologated and won the Luxembourg GP with Ben Aberg piloting this beast against two-strokes in an era when four-strokes were not raced. Why did they do that? Well, they saw a ton of potential. This is really the forefather of the modern four-stroke resurrection and the elimination of the two-stroke. This bike right here started life as a 499cc mild-mannered TT500 for cow trailing and sand pitting. And then it was turned into a fire-breathing dragon with parts, aftermarket parts, including the cylinder. This is a 540cc big bore cylinder, high compression piston and rings. It's got a decompression lever so you can kickstart it. And it also has a performance cam and some mild head cleanup porting work done with a oversized header pipe. I believe it's a White Brothers header and exhaust, but I can't confirm that for sure because it's not stamped. But I can confirm the swing arm does have the White Brothers logo on it, and it has a ProFab stamping at the top. So they're manufactured by ProFab in the banana aluminum swing arm spec to White Brothers spec. Works performance shocks. And I can smell nothing but race fuel. Right now it's got VP110 in it. It also has an oversized Mikuni carb and a free-breathing air filter. So starting at the intake, the big bore piston, cam, headwork, and exhaust, it's nothing but trickery to deliver tons of horsepower and torque. I never dynoed the bike, but it feels like it's in the mid-40s. It's got a lot of power. And you can pretty much lug it in third gear and just crack the throttle. It'll stand straight up. And click fourth. It has special motor mounts, aluminum motor mounts on the front. It has a YZ Yamaha front end from the same period, which is much more longer travel than the TT, to give you that 12 inches of travel to match the 11 inches you've got on the rear end here. I'm estimating 11, I don't really know. The shocks are Works Performance, long travel, nitrogen charged shocks. Those shocks today and swing arm today, probably be looking at least $1,500 for the shocks and swing arm. There's probably $3,000 in the motor. Then you got the front end, an easy $5,000 in parts plus labor to build this beast. It came to us from a local collector, pretty much like it is now. It has these really cool gold anodized bars with the Pro Circuit crossbar pad. It's got a Whirlpool gunner gasser throttle with a yellow and black Pro Grip 801s, and I said aluminum levers. Of course, it has the YZ front brake, upgrading the front brake system, and the YZ front fender, aftermarket number plate on the front and sides. The aluminum rims are appear to be in great condition. In fact, this one still has a sticker on it, I'm pretty sure. I saw that earlier. There it is. Yep. These are High Point. This is a High Point accessories on the rim. So they're actually stamped Sun Metal USA. Maybe came from the High Point Cadillac, I'm not sure. Has a aftermarket folding shifter. Has a real nice gold chain on it, and the paint job is pretty cool. It's a vintage Yamaha black and yellow. Nice comfy seat. Another 4 inches of suspension travel in the seat here. If you look at this compared to the modern four-strokes that have no padding, this is really good for the plus 50 class for your back and your butt. So aluminum tank, no plastic there with aluminum cap. Just a badass machine. It's a fire-breathing dragon. Like my CR500, if you can start it, you can ride it. There's a technique to starting this. You got a little glass window right here that you've got to get it, the pointer to that, and then kick it over just right, and she'll start and fire and run like a fire-breathing dragon. Thing's a beast. I think the videos and the pictures speak for itself. If you have any questions about the bike, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Junior, is there anything you'd like to add about this monster?
Not much. I think the bike speaks for itself. Check out the photos, guys. Ship in anywhere in the States inexpensively. Message your zip for a quote. Call us with any questions.
It's a beautiful bike. It's rolling into the museum where it will be the centerpiece of our display till it goes in our off-road display till it goes to its new home. If you want to leave it here at the museum, we'd love to keep it. Something about that banana swing arm and the banana yellow paint job. It's just beautiful. The number one's on there. Again, this won the Luxembourg Grand Prix, a very similar engine to this configuration, won in 1977 National with Ben Abert at the pilot controls. Hopefully I didn't murder his name, but that's about it, folks. Day after Memorial Day, Tuesday. Just having some fun riding bikes in Rockville. Hope you're all well and had a great Memorial Day weekend. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and God bless America.
Hit subscribe.
Yeah, hit subscribe. We just broke 50,000 subscribers today, so thank you guys who did subscribe, and we'll try to make it worth your while subscribing. It's free, and we hope to deliver some great entertaining content. So stay tuned. What are we riding next? I got a Honda XR600R outside, a GT750 Water Buffalo, and a Honda 65. So there's be some other killer videos coming up. Wait till you see that Water Buffalo. That thing's the nicest one I've ever come through here for sure. And that XR600 is a Scott Summer special. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. God bless.